Welcome to Orlando, Florida, a couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Looking for a man. It's Banks. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Banks. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have success on third down.
Wide receiver shows motion. A designed run for the quarterback. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's McFadden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. Hubs it downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play, now offense.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Up and over, Yabo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you can, in the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you, just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McFadden. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out. And now this offense will take the field again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Lewis. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to take a shot. Got it! Slippery slide! Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown ball! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver reads the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A lot of urgency for this offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll let it go down the right side. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Volunteers! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Looking downfield, it's John. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's McFadden. And the returner is stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Trying to get to it. Oh, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. He finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
He's going up top. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Cook. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love working with slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Trying play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, going up top. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Back to throw, it's John. Finds the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. A full dive to haul that one in. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. That lead in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. And that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot.
Oh, look out! The 40. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following, get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's McFadden. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Vols! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
With jet sweep pass. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the change for a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quick handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going for 6. Touchdown Volunteers! And that one will give them the lead. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Well, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's John. Gets away. Gets rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the returner goes down. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. A run for the quarterback. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the bridge. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's John. Got his man on the right. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's McFadden. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Running back goes in motion. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Fast motion from the offense. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. On the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Now on the move. He's not going to make it. Still a one-point game here in the fourth and hope to push this edge out to a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no way. No, got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'm in.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Quarterback keeper. Snowed under by the defense. This defense, with its back to the wall, has been a wall. Now, 4th and goal. What do you think?
If I'm the defense, shoot, I've stuffed you a couple times in a row. I've put that doubt in your head, so I want you to go for it. I'm going to get another stop.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to blast their way in. Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McFadden. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. This is a designed run.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it comes down to the two-point conversion.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
The last touchdown, only part of the battle. Now the two-point try to tie the game. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Timeout, Tennessee.
A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the two-point conversion. From the gun. He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This guy can throw it. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. See if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Running back searching for a hole. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Oh, that's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. In this juncture of the game, it's overtime. You're down in the red zone. You know the windows are going to be small. Just got too aggressive with his decision-making. Throws the costly interception. Now the opponent's about to take over, and if they score, they win.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
And it's now the second time